Maybe what I feel is you should try connecting with the travel booking platforms like Make My Trip and stuff and convince their customers to use your application when coming to India and sign up for these UPI and stuff so that they can easily make payments.
Welcome to second season of Funding Founders. Not just another startup event, but where founders, investors, and opportunities collide. An initiative founded by Maria Suri, विपुल त्यागी एंड प्रतीक चौरारिया। यहाँ फाउंडर सिर्फ नेटवर्किंग करने नहीं बल्कि अपने स्टार्टअप को पिच करने आए हैं इन फ्रंट ऑफ एन इनक्रेडिबल इन्वेस्टर पैनल फीचरिंग साहिल जिंदल, मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर एट जिंदल ग्रुप्स एंड को-फाउंडर एट साइनर्जी लैब्स, तुषार गंडोत्रा, फाउंडर एट X42 Venture Studios and JNK Angel Network, Saurabh Agarwal, co-founder at Angel Bay, Amar Dikshit, founding partner and CIO at Swift Seed Ventures, and Nilanjay Gurk, founding member at Wise Angel Network. और स्टेज के सामने सिर्फ ऑडियंस नहीं होगी, the room will also have angel investors, builders and people actively looking for the next big opportunity. हर पिच के एंड पर इन्वेस्टर्स और ऑडियंस दोनों स्टार्टअप्स को स्कोर करेंगे और उन्हीं स्कोर्स के बेसिस पर डिसाइड होगा कौन बनेगा द विनर ऑफ फंडिंग फाउंडर सीजन 2. दिस इज नॉट जस्ट स्टार्टअप इवेंट, दिस इज वेयर आइडियाज गेट नोटिस्ड, फाउंडर्स गेट डिस्कवर्ड एंड अपॉर्चुनिटीज बिकम रियलिटी.
Hello, one and all. So, myself, Bharat Kumar Martha. I'm the co-founder of MYPURSU. My friend Manoj Barfa, he is also co-founder of MYPURSU. And I'll be dealing with the operations, and he'll be dealing with the technology in the company. We have built a platform for NRI and traveler concierge services. So it's a unified platform for all the services that an NRI needs. So every NRI faces three major problems. So one is fragmented experience, and the other one is hidden cost and complex processes, and the last one is lack of transparency and the trust. So that's where MyPursu solves like major problems of the NRIs. So we combined the services that NRI needs from the India. So we provide remittance, merchant payments, shipping services, elder care, bill payments, travel bookings, and the eSIM and the event bookings in the USA. So MyPursu was born from the real challenges faced by the NRIs. So when our founder Keshwa Grandhi traveled to India from the USA, so he was struggling to make the payments in India, and he was struggling to book the hotels, and he like faced a lot of challenges in India. So that's where like we got the idea to build this application. So like we started conceptualizing this idea in the 2024, and in last year we have registered our company in the USA, and this year we registered company in India. And so today like we have our full-fledged application like and the real-time users. So here the market opportunity is massive. So combining all our services, like the market opportunity is $200 billion. And the best part is like we have multiple revenue streams, like, and we generate the revenue through the transaction fees, the subscription plans, and the commissions on the services that we provide. All other our competitors solves only one problem, but like we are combining like all other services and have built the one unified platform. So currently like we are serving like a US market like soon, but like we are planning to expand it to like other like countries, and we are planning to have like some more partnerships, and we want to expand all our other services as well. So here the like story becomes real. So like as of now like we have like around like 11,500 users, and as of now we have achieved 5.3 million GMV. And so by this year end we are planning to achieve like 30 million GMV. So our like future plan is structured. So this year like by this year end we want to like acquire at least like 1 lakh user base, and in the next year we want to achieve like 75 million revenue, and by 2028 we want to make this product in a profitable path. So we are raising 1 million in a like a safe round $1 million, and these funds will be used for like a 50% on user acquisition, 25% on the partnerships. Means like we have to like expand our services, so we need to partnership with few of the service providers, as well as 25% will be spent on talent and the infrastructure. So our go to market strategy is community driven, so collaborations with the NRI communities in USA, and we are planning for like referral programs as well as the like other digital marketing and the influencer marketing strategies. So our leadership includes technology, like our operations people, as well as like a compliance people. So Keshva is our like founder, like he worked for Google, Apple, and he has settled in USA like since 20 years. And Ravi is our director GTM, and as I said, like Manoj and me are here. And so we have advisory board members like Ravi Chandra and Nagarjuna, so who are the like founders of the Remitry NA platform. So we believe like MyPURSU can become a like a trustable like a digital platform connecting NRIs and the India. And we are excited to build this journey with the strategic partners and the investors like you.
So currently on 5.3, you have made about 100,000. How much are you spending on a monthly basis?
So on an average per month like $25,000 we are spending.
I see you are trying to compete with a lot of different players, but do you have those competencies, right? There would be a reason why, Make My Trip, they have been there in the market for, I think, the longest time, right? Why do you think they are not doing what you are doing? And how large do you think the market is currently? Try to do everything at once, but I doubt the scalability of it.
So basically, we are not competing with others. So basically, we are trying to build a solution that where NRIs are facing it. So this is a solution like where like NRIs are facing the major issues, and we are trying to solve the solution by combining all other services what like NRIs are facing.
And what is the current lead time if somebody from US wants to send money to India? In how many days, and what is the system that you're following currently? Is it hitting their bank account directly, or is it coming to you and then you are doing the transfer? Because at many places you said, the things can be done through UPI. So obviously, if anybody transferring from US, the UPI doesn't work that way. So there has to be something which is local.
Yeah, so here we are offering two services. One is remittance, that is bank to bank, and it's almost instant. The sender can do the KYC, recipient can do the KYC, and fund can come almost instant. Now, second part is the UPI payment. So what we've seen is the small shops where like kind of street food and other places where is the white label cards are not accepted. So there, most of the places QR code is now being accepted. So we via applications providing a solution where is they can make a payment on the small purchases what they make. In that case, fund is coming to company first, and from there they can spend on the their need. It's kind of is like the package they choose. For that package they pay, and then from that package, what amount is they think of expending in the journey, they can utilize it.
So that means you are making your own wallets.
So it's kind of invoicing process. Let's say that what the most of the travel agents does, they make a package of maybe 3 days, 4 nights.
No, I'm not talking about package. You said people can pay from your app to the vendors where the
Correct.
white label cards are not working.
Correct.
So for that, because that making a wallet is important to activate UPI. For that, you need to be a NBFC to do something like that. You can't just directly say, your app will be as good as paying the payments anywhere.
So we have tie-up with Razorpay, and Razorpay is providing us a service where is we can do the payouts for our customers.
Are you just a remittance app? Because I can see so many other things.
So we are NRI concierge service provider, means it's a single umbrella that gives all the solutions what someone comes to India for.
What
to
is the
develop business
breakup
process.
for the GMV on how is it structured? What kind of insurance, remittance, travel, elder care, property management? What is the breakup of all these things?
So right now, the most trendy options what all NRIs are using is that bank-to-bank transfer, and that too is almost instant. So that is 80% of GMV is covered in the remittance, and the remaining 20% is on the other services.
Others like which one is the prominent one out of the other one?
In shipping services.
So what we see is if someone comes to India and they complete their journey, they find one another thing that they want even going back to the US also. So that is a point where is pack and ship service comes under the picture.
In your remittance, what is your commission structure? How much money do you make out of it?
So currently per dollar we are generating 0.04%.
Shipping part, I'm sure you'll have a vendor who's doing it for you, right? You're not doing end-to-end delivery
Yes.
from your end.
So we have other third-party service providers. So we have collaborated with them. So
It'd be
we take
interesting to see, the revenue from all these streams that you mentioned, right? Which stream, which vertical is contributing what? It would be interesting to see that.
yeah. So as of now, that is not handy, but I can share with you in the discussion.
So I see a dips in, let's say, the base, but this is basically signups and approve. What is the number of active?
We have somewhere around 8,000 active customers. So what happens is the spike you see where is more customer, but we realize that marketing what we run the campaign, in that one we got more of the customer which are inactive, or they are planning it to come for a trip to India, but they didn't actually. Then we have changed our strategy. That is, we are getting a quality customers. With just 8,000 active customers, we have 5 million GMV.
8,000 active customers who are mainly using the remittance feature, and we are making least money out of it. Okay. My concern here is that, eventually this might only become a remittance thing because they want to send money cheaply to India, and you're not charging any fees, and the commission is very low. The other things which are mentioned here, like eSIM, event booking, insurance, elder care, property management, maybe, pack and ship is interesting, but once they come back to India, in the pipeline, which is basically to shop from Indian brands and, come there. Do they really have these many needs in the market, like buying from Indian brands or, making bill payments even using the app? I'm not sure if...
So what we find out from our research is NRIs are living in US, but they have one or another dependent in India, and they are not that capable to do the payments online. Right now, we are very fast transiting towards technology, and what bill payment that we used to go stand in line and used to make the payments. So those now all are happening through online. There is challenge of that the dependent elders cannot make the payment. What they feel is like, if my parents is at India, I should be able to serve him with what all the needs they need. That is why even the elder cable picture as well as the bill payment has the role.
But even with the bill payments, let's say, most of the portals now have a card option to pay with, right? So they can easily go and pay on the different portals with the card. I see a interesting factor is merchant payment, which is the UPI feature. So remittance and UPI. What I see this based on current traction is that this is something more towards, someone coming to India for travel and they want to use different purposes. I think there I can see a more growth happening. But purely right now, what this user base, what I can understand is that it's purely a remittance thing, that people want to send money for cheap. Someday some other guy decides to, even charge lesser for sending, and we can easily lose the customer base. We are providing so many things, which is great. But I don't really see anything unique which I can feel apart from the UPI payments part that might be interesting. But for that, we need to understand which person is coming, right? Maybe what I feel is you should try connecting with the travel booking platforms like MyPURSU and stuff and see if they are happy to, have you as a partner and convince their customers to use your application when coming to India and sign up for these UPI and stuff so that they can easily make payments. Because with remittance, I think it's going to be, you get good users, no doubt, but revenue would be very less.
Thank you so much. And once again, I request you take your phone. It will take 30 seconds. Kindly vote.
तो जल्दी जाके कमेंट सेक्शन में आप भी इनको 5 में से रेट कर दो और बताओ अगर आप इन्वेस्टर की जगह होते तो क्या आप इन्वेस्ट करते। सब्सक्राइब कर लो हमारे चैनल को, क्योंकि हमारा भी यूट्यूब के पैसे से किसी स्टार्टअप में इन्वेस्ट करने का सपना है जो सिर्फ आप पूरा करा सकते हो। और अगर आप भी फंडिंग फाउंडर्स पे अपना स्टार्टअप पिच करना चाहते हो या शो को लाइव अटेंड करना चाहते हो तो बायो में दिए गए नंबर पर व्हाट्सएप कर दो। चलो फिर अगले एपिसोड में मिलते हैं।